If you're trying to do this, I recommend having a partner. Just grab someone off the street, anyone. Could the average person do this in Guadalajara? Would we do it again? Hello from Guadalajara. Backed by popular demand, we first did this challenge in San Blas, and we are doing it again.
Can we eat out on $10 a day or 185 pesos each? This is going to be a little bit tricky. We're very new to the city and we don't know where any of the cheap restaurants are. Can we make it work? We will see. We are here in the Mercado and we are looking for some breakfast. Let's see what we can find.
There's so much food here, I don't think it's gonna be that hard.
There's so many options.
First, we went to a food stall called Tangerine Deli. I got a coffee for 15 pesos and Huevos al Gusto for 20 pesos.
Mine was 45 for the food and 15 for the Coca-Cola. If we wouldn't have started so late, it might be a struggle for me the rest of the day because I spent 60 pesos on breakfast, but thankfully we didn't get breakfast until lunchtime. So that'll help my 185 pesos last throughout the day. How do you feel?
Like my breakfast costed 35 pesos and I left a 3 peso tip even though you didn't think that was necessary.
Are you supposed to tip when you get food at a food stand in big mercados? I thought I read that you're not supposed to.
I feel like there might be enough at the end of the day for a shot of tequila. We're getting a little thirsty, but not too thirsty, so we decided to get a horchata agua fresca. It's just 10 pesos.
Rice milk and cinnamon.
That's right.
That's rice.
That's rice.
Perfect opportunity for a pun.
I know.
Squandered.
I missed it. And we're gonna share it. It's not too sweet. It's really good.
5 pesos each.
Cha-ching! So since we got a pretty late start to this day, it's getting to be about lunchtime, which is a little after 2. We've left Mercado Libertad.
Or is it Libertad?
And explored around Liberación Square. No sé cómo se dice square. Now
Plaza.
we're at Mercado Corona.
See?
And we're gonna do some exploring, try to find some cheap eats so that we can stay in budget and see if we can stay within this $10 US. Vamos! He's trying to tell me that he can eat a giant thing of raspberries in one sitting.
Raspberries are delish. I'll eat all the raspberries. It's a liter of raspberries.
It looks like more than that. Are you gonna do it? Challenge accepted or decline? Challenge within a challenge.
Challenge accepted.
All right, let's do it.
40, ¿verdad? Sí, tiene cambio. Muy bien. Me gustaría eso. Ah, 100. 50 más. Gracias. ¿Puedo tener un tenedor también? Gracias.
All right, show the nice people this thing of raspberries that you say you're gonna eat all of, or I don't believe it.
So while I work on my 30 peso raspberries, get out of here.
I have this giant cup of fruit with all the fruits: watermelon, kiwi, orange, jicama, pineapple, papaya, mango, and she gave me dos tenedores because I think she thinks we're sharing this, but haha, joke's on her.
And how much was it?
30, I said.
You will see.
Nobody wants to see me eating that close. Do you?
I'm regretting this decision.
But for a fair reason. What is that reason?
A bunch of them here were bad. They had mold on them. Even still, this is a lot of raspberries.
I feel like this isn't a super substantial meal, but it's a good snack. And it's good.
Why didn't you tell me I can't eat so many raspberries?
Struggle bus? Yeah, not gonna be able to finish it, or?
I'll be able to finish it.
No! Don't waste them. I'm sure someone would eat them, like Alaska. So here we are back at our Airbnb. We are now past our lunchtime. Let's see where we are in our $10 US, 185 pesos. So I would like to point out that it might seem like we're eating just snacky things throughout the day, but that's pretty much the way I live my life. Just snacking all the way through the day.
So I have 80 pesos left. Maddie has 112. What are you in search of? I want a torta.
He wants a torta because he's going broke. I am in search of, well, pretty much anything because I've gotten the cheapest food all day. We've split some stuff, so if you're trying to do this, I recommend having a partner. Just grab someone off the street, anyone. I just found this guy and he seems to be following me around everywhere. See, now I just gave him the camera. He's still following me.
Look out, cockroach.
Where, what?
Just kidding.
Jerk! Oh, I just felt a wave of cold beer just surge through my body.
She is terrified of cockroaches.
Cucaracha! So we're here at Los Laureles after the longest search party for a restaurant, not because we couldn't find something within budget, although that did contribute, but just because Guadalajara is pretty spread out, at least where we're staying right now, so that made it a little bit difficult.
Turns out a lot of restaurants are closed on Sunday, and it's the Sunday right before Semana Santa or Holy Week where the entire city goes on vacation.
But we found something to eat, and what did you get?
I got Guadalajara's specialty, torta ahogada.
It actually seems like, compared to some that we've seen, they deconstructed it a little bit by putting the sauce on the side. It's a lot less messy this way.
Oh yeah, much preferred because I didn't know how I was going to eat it.
I'm trying something brand new to me called a sope. Hopefully I even said that right.
Well, it's called a antojitos, but
Antojitos?
sope is a kind of antojitos.
I got 3 and they were 88 pesos. So, first impressions, these are a little bit tinier than I thought. Forgot they did provide this little carrot and kind of like a coleslaw salad. That makes them look a whole lot prettier. But yeah, these look like, for tortillas, they're kind of like half of an English muffin because they're a lot thicker. Tastes pretty average if I'm being honest. I'm gonna put a little lime and salt, give that a whirl. It is a little bit better with salt and lime on it and this delicious salad topping. But I'm curious if antojitos, specifically if sope of its own, is this what we should expect when eating this? I love the base. Kind of reminds me of like little pizza crust because it's got like a little pinched lip around the edge. But I'm curious to know if this is traditional, if this is more like Americanized. I just know.
Since this is a specialty of Guadalajara, I would definitely get it again. Probably try it from another restaurant next
Street
time.
vendor, maybe?
It's really good. I like it a lot. And when they don't serve it in any other cities, you have to try it while you're here.
Where we're sitting after dinner in our challenge. I have 15 and Jordan miraculously came out at 22 pesos.
What are we going to do with it?
We're kind of thinking we're gonna go to a grocery store and see what kind of desserts we can mosey up. We can
Fire?
shimmy up
We're here in Soriano, which is a grocery store.
for dessert. So let's explore. I think I can get a bottle of wine for 15 pesos. Look, it's 35. It's 35 pesos. Why did I have to get 3? I could have gotten 2 and then got a mini bottle of wine. I know.
We just discovered something amazing. What is it?
Oh man, yellow number 5. Oh, it's tequila. It's a margarita in a can. It's like a soda.
Let me see it.
El Jimador, 15.90. So, if I could just find 1 peso on the floor.
I have 22 pesos left. For dessert, I can get a donut for 3 pesos and 20 cents. And then maybe I could donate the rest to Maddie to get her bottle of wine.
Yeah. But look, these are sopes de maíz. This is what I had for dinner. It does. It looks like a little pizza crust. Que interesante.
Which one did I get?
Either that one or the middle one. Or that one.
Oh, that's not the middle one you're talking about?
That one has crazy eyes. Oh my gosh, it's a hurricane. We had 30, what do we have?
37 pesos.
We had 37 pesos left. Our total just came out to 36.50.
I had 22 pesos left. I used every last bit to get a Jose Cuervo Paloma and Cookie Monster.
A Cookie Monster cupcake, because cupcake starts with C.
And Maddie still has a half peso left over.
Half peso in the bank. Ting!
And she got her Paloma as well. Cheers.
Cheers. And And now we're walking home, enjoying a few victory sips since we successfully completed our $10 day challenge in Guadalajara, where it is... Something in my leg. Something. No, it was a cockroach. No. No, I know. They're all, there's like, no. It touched my leg.
What were we saying?
Oh my gosh, I hate cockroaches. No. Oh gosh. I don't even know what I'm saying. Victory drink in here in Guadalajara, since it is totally cool to do that.
Is it?
Hopefully. You want belly rubs? Belly rubs. Okay, so we're gonna do a little recap of $10 challenge. Could the average person do this in Guadalajara? Would we do it again? Starting off, I would say that this was much easier than San Blas. There were plenty of places that we could find all over the place that were well within budget, and we had a lot left over. I think this was super doable. We ended up trying a few things that we hadn't had before. What do you think?
I think it was more difficult than San Blas.
What?
Yeah, and if it wasn't for us being at and around that market, we would have had quite a bit of trouble staying within budget.
Due to the neighborhood that we live in, or we don't live here, due to the neighborhood we're staying in, it's very residential. Urban sprawl is a thing here in Guadalajara. So there isn't a whole lot within walking distance, but yeah, if you're going to the markets, eating at food trucks, I think it's super doable. And to be honest, now that we're in Mexico and have been traveling around, I kind of prefer the street food. And just to clarify, if you're wanting to sit at a sit-down restaurant, I don't think it would be completely possible to do $10 a day, because you're looking at prices like 99 pesos for your average entree, at least from the places that we've seen, and that's on like Avenida Chapultepec and the neighborhood where our Airbnb is. I would definitely do this again. Putting constraints on a situation makes you be more creative, helps you explore new things, gets you out of your comfort zone a little bit. But I feel like we should do more challenges. Alright, I hope you guys found this useful and entertaining. If there's anything that you would like to see in the next $10 challenge, we are going to Guanajuato and San Miguel de Allende. If you think we should do it in those next cities, let us know in the comments. If you have another idea for another challenge, also let us know, and we'll see you in the next video.